All right, man. Give it a shot. Alright, so I'm really not too sure if I even filmed anything today. We've just really been buttoning things up and messing with a lot of wiring. I guess I'll show you guys. It's probably going to give you guys a headache just looking in here. But this is kind of what we got going on. There's our ECU. We have one single 34-pin connector going to it, which I gotta add that not all 34 pins are used, so it's pretty awesome how simple this all is. We're just basically tying in. We just realized that when we first tried to crank, we had no power to our injectors, so we then realized that we have to go ahead and hook power up to them from this little guy right here, and we're good to go. She fired up. The only thing now we have to do is shoot timing it with it running, get the wideband hooked up, boost controller, idle air control valve, because it won't really want to idle on its own anyways right now. That's pretty much it, I think. Yeah. So actually Andrew's right now is working on our intercooler pipe. What do you got going on over there, Andrew?
Chopping your intercooler pipes up.
Okay, so we're doing a bit of chopping. And if you guys missed, I don't know if it's going to be this. Either way, check out his channel, man. He has, is it a 1.5 JZ, right?
1.5J?
1.5J makes like what, 600?
Yeah, 600.
600 on E. I mean, it's so yeah, his car is insane. He has a YouTube channel, just started it. Make sure you guys go give him a follow. Seriously, works at Haltech. His content's gonna be awesome because it's gonna be like legit wiring and how-tos and just builds. I mean, look at the stuff we got going around here. Like, that's insane right there. So, you know, it's just, definitely check him out, man. Link is below. Comment on his next video, tell him I sent you. I'm sure he'll be happy about that.
Back again like I never left. Young and I said that's to the death. We turned up till we go deaf. Rap packs to my last breath. I cut records like Kid Cudi. Day and night, that's all the time. From the underground to the mainstream. My same team get all the shine. They wanna be, but I...
So while I'm chowing, we're gonna go ahead and toss a little bead roll. Put our little fancy kit here. This is what I need. Ooh, ooh. Shout out to Vibrant for making all the killer stuff. Art, if you're watching, shout out, bro. We out here.
Look at that.
It's beautiful.
Look how easy that is. Our boy Art.
Killing it. Dang, man. Need me one of these.
Yeah, for real.
That's nice.
That's the only way to rock and roll. Look at that.
Done.
Oh my god, this pipe is so hot now.
Ooh. Damn. Woo. Yeah, that's real good.
Yeah,
that's really nice.
That's really nice. I like to finish it off with a deburring tool.
Ooh.
Make a nice smooth edge on the inside.
Oh, fancy, man.
Deburring tool, like $8 at Home Depot.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Okay.
Deburred, all welded. Always after you do anything to your charge pipes, go wash them out so you don't get anything in your engine. Pro tip.
Oh boy, how much time has passed? I guess to catch you guys up real quick, we've been just knocking out all this wiring stuff. It's crazy how you can actually make every single thing work, like on the dash with the 2J harness, just by going ahead and essentially making your own connections at the dash plug to talk to the engine. It's pretty awesome. I'm learning a lot. I honestly probably could have made a whole video on just wiring, but I guess I'll kind of go over the whole deal afterwards with you guys. But wideband's hooked up. Are we ready? Are we ready to fire it?
We're gonna attempt it.
We're gonna attempt. We're gonna shoot timing again. Make sure that's all good. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. I need to just calm down. My mind needs to slow down for a minute so I can actually process what the hell we've done, and I can tell you guys. But right now, all I can think about right now is getting this thing fired up. So we got a nice little exhaust duct going outside so we don't freaking die in here. Yeah, all right, we're gonna go ahead and get this timing figured out, and I'll keep you guys updated. All right, so yeah, just like I was saying, we're currently just gonna troubleshoot the igniter, and the way we're gonna do this is, Brad, you want to explain this real quick?
Yeah, we're actually gonna swap. See, this igniter just has 3 inputs and 3 outputs, so it takes 3 of the inputs from the ECU, and then it sends an output out to the coils. There's only 3 on this engine. So to diagnose the igniter and see if it has a problem, we're going to swap the inputs 1 and 2 with each other, and we're going to swap the outputs 1 and 2 with each other, so that it's just changing the circuit inside the igniter to see if the circuit's bad. If the coils move, currently the problem is coils, or cylinders 2 and 5 aren't firing, which is the second coil.
Right, yeah, yep, middle coil.
So if we move these and it switches to a different coil,
yes,
and cylinders 2 and 5 begin firing,
that way the igniter is for sure bad.
Then we know the igniter circuit's bad and the coils are good.
If it doesn't, then it means possibly the coil's bad.
Correct.
Okay.
It's just a quick way to check it.
Okay, boom. All right, so
that's it.
That's it. All right, we're gonna give it a shot. Nothing. Nada.
All right, you want to switch to 1?
Switch it to number 1. All right, ready when you are. Yeah.
All right, it's not the igniter.
It's not the igniter. Coil pack.
Yep.
We don't have another one.
Nope. Yep.
AutoZone.
We've got one.
What?
We'd have to go to my house and get it.
Are they the same coil packs then for non-turbo and turbo then?
Yep.
Oh, okay then, yeah, IS300 or GS300, all that crap.
Yep.
Okay.
It's all the same.
All right. So I guess that's what we got to do next. Coil pack is junk. I mean, we could verify, but obviously it's kind of showing that already.
We can try it. We can swap them just to prove it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, all right. It kind of seems like it's because that's the only thing that controls coil pack or igniter.
Well, we just swapped circuits in the igniter, and it's still the same cylinder.
Okay. All right. So let's just.
So the other way to do it, one thing that we can make sure of, is we can test the wiring on this coil, or not that one. Sorry.
Oh, like the signal and stuff like that.
Yeah. Check this coil. So.
Well, that's. Oh,
This is 2 and 5.
yes. Okay. Yep. You're right.
So,
Okay. So that's the first coil then.
Yeah.
Front coil is 2 and 5. Okay.
So we were going to this wire, right?
Yes.
To try to check.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll check this wiring and make sure that we're going to. Hang on. I might have found it. That wire's pushed out.
Huh. Look at that. Sometimes problems are just that. Well, let's hope that's the freak.
That'd be sweet if it was.
It probably seems like it because it probably wasn't even making any connection.
No, probably not. So that needs to be pushed way up in there.
Because I think that clip is broken, no?
Yeah, I think so.
So it doesn't want to stay in there on its own. Come on, all 6. Now. I think we have 6 cylinders. Listen to her purr, dude. Woohoo! Oh yeah, she sounds good. Oh, listen to it. Woo! This is incredible. Oh my God. Oh, she's stinky. It sounds good, man. Oh yeah. Dude. Yes. Oh Oh my, yeah! Woo! Yeah! Oh man! Oh man! She's a little smoky.
Yeah, I figure it's been flooded so bad, you know. Take a real good look around it, make sure everything looks okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Nothing going or anything like that.
Oh, she sounds good. Oh, she sounds good. Look at this thing. Woohoo! Getting her warm, checking for leaks. There's a little bit of an exhaust leak up on the downpipe, but we'll let it warm up first and kind of see if it kind of figures itself out. If not, it just might need a little bit of a retweak right there. Hell yeah, man. You guys have no idea how stoked I am. Like, no idea. This is insane. Of course, there are problems. Like, there's always issues, especially when doing this kind of swap, like with the wiring. Actually, no, there wasn't any issue with the wiring. It was just like random stuff it's hard to explain, guys, but we got it, man. We freaking got it. It's awesome. This is incredible. She sounds nice. We got heat yet?
Yep.
Oh yeah, she's probably fully bled. Sounds so sick. 2J, baby. Oh yeah. Burning off all the crap and stuff like that, so I mean it should burn away pretty quickly. Look at her go. Look at her go. Just chilling at an idle. Look at her go. We're gonna be here till it stops. I hope you guys are ready for this. We're gonna be here till she freaking stops, okay? Twisted Motion Turbo, GTX 3582, shout out Twisted Motion. Still freaking going. Still going. Still ripping. There she be. Dang. Just at idle too. Holy shit. Get that idle dialed. Get that idle dialed if I can speak. Long day. Sounds good. It's like 850 right now. Good. All right, guys. Well, it's into the morning now, and we are done for today. So I don't know if it caught on camera, but after we put the radiator cap on, I don't know if it blew off. For some odd reason, I feel like I put something on there, but I guess clearly I didn't or whatever. And once it built some pressure, it just freaking blew coolant everywhere. So that kind of put us at a halt. We just cleaned up real quick and got this car kind of in a good spot. But guys, we got so much done today. So much stuff. Like, I probably only filmed like maybe a 10% of what we actually did. And that's only because filming takes so much time. Didn't really want to take out of it because I'm really just trying to, I'm not like I'm trying to leave here, but I mean, like, the expense of this trip is gnarly, and staying more days, and you know, I have to pay extra for the rental car, the trailer, hotel. Like, it's not cheap at all. So it's bumming me out a little bit as far as that goes, but what can you do? Like, this is a swap and like a build that's just not common. It's not plug and play. We're wiring everything up ourselves. We wire up the alternator on its own for the chassis to the battery light, put a resistor in, safety switches, wiring fans to existing relays, you know, idler control valves, just repinning pins to make things work off like factory plugs. So like our map sensor that used to control the map sensor now controls the air intake temperature sensor. So like, you know, it's super time consuming. It's just crazy how much wiring there is involved. Like, I definitely would not have been able to do this easily on my own. I would have taken a long time. So it does pay off that I'm here with Brad. But guys, I mean, again, it's crazy. This is a crazy thing. So everything is going really well. As you guys heard, the car sounds amazing. Currently having some issues with the cam position sensor. It's actually currently just running off the crank. That's why we're having all those issues of it running weird with it operating on the crank and the cam. So we just had to figure out that little problem. Brad says he'll figure it out. We're not really worried about it, so that's awesome. This is awesome, man. This is awesome. It's kind of self-balancing out, like the happiness versus the expenses of this trip, because they just keep piling on. Like I was supposed to leave today, but obviously, you know, things never really go as planned with project cars, let alone a 2 JZ swap Z. But god damn, did it sound good.